Okay, I've just had this brought me. It's a Lenovo V110 15Isk. I've just took the screws from the base out. Little pile of them. Just do, where is it? There. And the issue is with it, if you can see that, that's the power unit, and it looks like it's bust, so I've got to take it all apart and have a look at it. Either I can resolder it to the board or order a new one. So okay, all the screws out, so you can start peeling the back off. Oh, some little clips there, little ones here. So I'll do that, and then just gently take the base off, and then we can have a look when we get to the power unit. Okay, so it's absolutely doddle. That's it. It just peels off. Okay. So now I want to find the power unit where the damage is. It looks like you can actually buy the unit. Hold on. Focus in on that. Right, so I'll just Google that now and see if we can get a new power unit for it. I'll take him out and have a look at him first. Okay, the power unit's held in with one there, you can see that, and one there. So be careful of these wires. And that, this is just a plate that's holding the power unit down, so we'll have a look at that in a second. I'll just get this off. Okay, to get as well to this part here, you've got to undo the battery, which is 2 screws. One there and one there, which is in conjunction with that. Okay. Don't need to disconnect the battery, I don't think. Can if you want to, it's quite straightforward. Just pull the connector out the board there, and then we'll have a look at this now. Okay, so I've actually put it back together. I think what's happened here, that the actual unit, can you see that? Right, so the power unit underneath had been hit and pushed, and it pushed it back, so this wasn't connecting properly. So I've undone these clue clips on the battery and put it back forward again and seated it properly. It's seating quite nicely now in there. You can see that right way forward. That screw doesn't go in because that goes in when the cover goes back on again. Okay, so it's working. Where's the light flashing? There we go. Now the other thing is, one of the reasons as well, she said it wasn't holding its charge, so I got a funny feeling that this battery might be naff. So that would be the next thing to test. So I'm going to leave it like this for a bit, let it charge up for an hour, and then I'll just come back and disconnect the power cord, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Okay. So, conclusion on taking all this apart now, this Lenovo. So one power unit had been bust and pushed back inside and twisted, so I'm going to just put a bit of heat gun glue to hold that in place. 2, how to replace the battery. 2 screws, one there, one there. You've got to take the casing off, of course, which I've shown you on the video, which is absolute doddle to do. So take the casing off on the back, flip her over onto the screen side down, undo 2 screws, battery comes out, so you can change the battery. Hard drive replacement, again, that's quite straightforward now. So you'll undo the clip from here, which you just flip that up. Sorry if you can see that. Just flip that up. This will come out, or this side, doesn't matter which. And then you've got access to the hard drive, which is a tiny screw just underneath here. So you peel that back, then you can change the hard drive. I was looking for a memory slot, and I'm not too sure. There it is. So it's underneath here, so you can increase the memory. I won't pull that off, but if you can see underneath there, that's a memory slot. So you can change that, clean your fans, and also as well change your battery if you're CMOS. So if you start losing date and time, you can change your battery as well. So all in all, it's quite an easy bit of kit to get to. So if you want to change, like I said, the hard drive, battery, CD-ROM, that comes out quite straightforward, memory, clean the fan, battery and power unit all in one. So I'll put this back together in a second and screw it in, and then I'll show you that finished, and then great. Okay, to replace the cover, push it back on, so screen side down, and start pushing them home, and that's it really. There we go. Put the clips back in. Absolutely piece of cake. Okay, so like I said, so this is the Lenovo. You can see that. Okay, the V110 15Isk. Model name somewhere ATTL. Okay, thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Any comments, leave down below. And great, see you in the next vid. Take care.